2020, and since then it has always been pre-recorded versions. I'm now seeing more the need for live interaction with my audience, and just to get you to understand some of these things, to answer your questions live. Formula for Everyday podcast is a podcast that, we treat issues on personal development, issues on mindset, just like the name implies, Formula for Everyday. So every day there is no limits to what we can learn. And as we continue to learn, it's really important for us to continue to share these things, and just to continue to pass this information across, so that we can continue getting better as people, and we can continue to grow on a personal level. So I just want to use this as an official way to say welcome. And the hope is that, just like the name implies, Formula for Every Day, I will try my best to see how I can go live every day on this platform here on YouTube, to talk to you about several topics on personal development and personal growth, and goal setting, leadership, um, issues on topics on mindset, book reviews, and many more. So what I've come to discover generally about life is that it gets better as you continue to, as you continue to learn, as you continue to even share the things that you've learned. So I just want to say that I'm so glad that I'm finally getting to do this, because it has been a long time coming. Yeah, it has really been a long time coming since the year 2020. I was able to do a couple of episodes on that's for this particular podcast, Formula for Every Day. I did a couple of episodes where I reviewed some books. I reviewed a couple of other mindset topics. But with the few years that have passed, I mean, it's almost 6 years, because today is the ninth day of February 2026. And it's just amazing that I've been able to learn a lot of things in the past few years, and these are things that I would love to share. And I also believe that a lot of people can find it, and will find it valuable. Actually, will find it valuable. So I want you to stay tuned. Always try as much as you can to join the live, ask your questions. I would say I can craft the topic to be the best way possible. You see, I've always been trying to figure out this whole life experience thing. And with what I can say is that it's possible to actually do it. It's possible to actually do it. I mean, my sound is not the best right now. My sound is not the best right now. Um, my audio is not the best, but I know that it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Honestly, even when I ever started this life, I didn't even know that I'll have these 13 people on the live. I even have people engaging. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And um, what I can say is that it only gets better from here. Yes. So my live stream is about personal development. I'm going to be talking about mindset topics, personal development. The stream is Formula for Every Day. I'm just going to be discussing with you, few tips that has helped me over the years to get better as a person, to be a better person. I've been able to grow in my career. I've also been able to grow in my personal life, and this is through study. I read a lot of books, a lot of materials. I also watch several YouTube videos from thought leaders and people around me, just to understand the basic principles of life. And with all what I've been able to understand is that the life is governed by principles. And if you understand the principles that govern life, then you'll be able to navigate life without so much friction. Okay. So these are some of the things that I've learned, and I would be sharing it every day. I mean, with the availability of AI, and so many tools like what we have here, it's only important that we utilize these tools to be able to share some of our interests. So thank you very much for coming onto this live. Thank you very much for engaging. What I can just promise you is that I would try my best to see how I can make this a daily thing, because, like I said, the name of the podcast is Formula for Everyday Podcast. So I'm going to make it a point of duty to show up here every day. The plan is to come every 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Show up. We'll discuss. We'll pick topics that we're going to be discussing about, and you can ask your questions. We can interact, and just talk about what what we can do, to grow on a personal level. Thank you very much, and Bali. Yeah. So we will keep trying to see how we can get better with these things. And what I can also promise you is that the experience is going to definitely improve, because I already have plans on ground to actually make the experience better. Yeah, so the experience is going to improve. This is just a test to start out with this. It's a plan I have for this year 2026, and I'm so glad that I've started, and I'm also very happy that you two have also joined in. So before I leave today, I'll just be sharing with you a very brief, just a brief law. I mean, it's not a major topic, it's just a brief law, and it has to do with vibrational frequency. Now, according to the laws of physics, now, whatever we're doing, we need to obey these laws. And there's a law in physics that is a law of resonance, and that resonance talks about vibration. Okay, so it's vibration of energy. And something I've learned is that, you see, to be inspired is a good thing, but to inspire is an honor. It's very honorable to be able to inspire somebody else around you, and that inspiration you give to somebody else is just an energy transfer. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about everything I've been learning and everything I've learned, and I want to be able to inspire other people. I mean, that's the reason why I am on this life. So that's why I'll be working towards this. So if you think that you need, you have issues you want to discuss, you have questions you want to ask. I mean, we could actually have a community here where you get to ask your questions, and we continue to build over time. So the resonance that we're going to have is that we're going to be vibrating at the same frequency, to get better at the topics on mindset, to get better on the topics of personal development. And I'm definitely sure that it only gets better from here. I mean, by God's grace, our next life would not be like this. It will be a better experience. We'll have more people, we'll have more interactions. It will be a more structured life. And so I just want to appreciate the entire 12 people that joined today. And thank you very much.